What's going on? Scalzs 311 here, Tiger 14, and we are going with round 2 of the Players Championship. And we are 3 back after round 1. Shot 4 under, 7 under, a few guys at 7 under. So let's get going. I never use pins. I have a shitload of them because I keep buying packs to get the holes so I can get more points when you play the rounds, the courses. Let me know if you want me to start using pins at all, because I have like the 40 pins of a whole bunch of different things. I never use them. So
EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to present.
Yes, you're very proud.
Jim Nance and David Verde, we are here to
There we
call
go.
all the action.
Yeah, so we're 3 back at the lead.
Every single terrifying tee shot at 17 today. Let's get set now to take a look at the leaderboard and see what's going on the course.
3 guys tied at 7 under. And I yank my first ball into the trees. Well played, Scalzs.
Now they'll play from the second cut.
Well played, my man. Alright, let's get out of this nonsense. Somehow. Please don't hit that tree. Please don't hit that tree. Please don't hit that tree. Alright, didn't hit the tree. Get on the green. Sit down. Sit down, you slut. You slut.
Has anything changed? Let's take a look at the leaderboard.
And this the 62-degree wedge.
Go in the hole. Go in the hole. Go in the hole. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Beautiful
Fuck
shot
you.
Here and lands within 5 feet of the cup.
I thought I had that.
That par save will feel like a birdie.
Oh, come on, Scalzs. Fairways and greens.
What a
Preferably.
glorious day it is here, as we see nothing but piercing blue skies and virtually no wind.
Preferably close to the pin greens, but I'll just take fairways right now because this one for sure. I've been going too far left on this fairway. Doglegs right. Man, that's another horrible yank. Another yank.
Beautiful. Lovely straight lines in that swing. Solid impact. And that's nicely in the fairway.
That's not really a good spot to be on this one. You
fairway
want to be on the left
long way
side.
out. 260 yards to the flagstick.
But I'll take it. It's actually a pretty decent lie. It's below my feet quite a bit, but need to hit this driver about full to have a chance to get it there, which is a little scary because there's a tendency to I hit off target quite a bit when I do that. That looks pretty good. Oh my god, really?
Another fairway there, but
wow.
to be.
Oh my god, I didn't expect that at all. Now we're in a lot of trouble. We bogeyed this hole the first round, and we aren't looking very good the second round. There we go, nice. Go in, yes!
It's in the hole.
I actually got the dot on the ball the right way that time. That's very rare for me to do that on a bad lie.
Most up-to-date tournament leaderboard.
That was huge. I'm still surprised that driver rolled that far through the green. Since this is a kind of a it's fast, not tournament conditions, which is kind of weird because
do the job from here.
The first day was tournament condition, so it's like it slowed down between rounds. Oh my god, I'm not even close on these shots right now. That's pretty good. Get up. Get up. Stop.
Yes, a very nice shot. And that putt is very makeable.
Alright, what we got here? We got pretty much flat there. Pretty much flat there. There we go. What is that? Wow, that's kind of flat there. It does turn a little bit.
This is for his birdie.
Nice.
Oh, knocks that one in, and now in a tie for the lead.
I can't believe I chipped that
Here's
ball
a look
in.
back at last week's tournament results.
I chipped quite a few shots in the hole, but that one was just pulled out of my ass. I had to aim so far left and then hit the ball in the dot somehow. Alright, we need to get this fairway. And I think we are... oh, we're okay.
Nicely played shot. He put the ball right at the fairway.
I don't think we're close enough. Now we're 93 out. Shit. We still got to do this swing. Okay. This pin is all the way in the back right. That is a tough pin position. I don't think it's that bad once you get back there. I think the green's relatively flat. Oh, I can't remember. Back there. But we need to get it there. That looks pretty good. Sit.
Chance for birdie after that beautiful stroke.
11 feet.
And in today's computer technology world, I can tell you that this is just inside 11 feet.
Level, level. Wow. Yeah, see, it's not that much break at this back part of the screen. I've played Sawgrass so many times over the years in this game that I'm pretty good at knowing it. It's gonna go a little bit, I think.
This for birdie.
It's because of where it's at on my feet, but I'm not gonna play too much break on this one.
And that was to break the tie. We now have a new leader.
Man, we're coming out of the gates. We are
These
coming
the
out of the
players
gates
who lead
storming.
the pack when it comes to putting average.
0.75 average putt right now. That's only 4 holes. We chipped one in, of course. But still, that's pretty awesome. It's a long par 4. We're gonna have quite a bit. How's our lie? Okay. Have quite a bit of distance to go here. I'm gonna start trying to play that ball. If I play it here, it's gonna actually go left naturally a little bit. So instead of trying to move that dot too much, where it's gonna really screw me, and then put it somewhere I don't know where it's gonna be, I'm gonna try to start playing it a little. I yanked that crap out of that. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna try to start playing that
Now a quick look
dot
at the leaderboard.
where it is, and if I hit that straight, I think I've been fine. It would have went left naturally, like I said, but since I yanked it, it doesn't really matter. Go in. Go in.
That's a brilliant little shot right there.
Yeah, if the dot's a little on the left of the ball and you hit it, it's going to go left a little bit. The problem, I always try to go down to the middle and then move it over, but a lot of times when I move it over, I tend to go back up or down too much or something, and then it goes completely out of the way. So I think I'm going to try to play, just kind of play where it's actually going to go, unless it's really crazy and I have to move it. Yeah, we need to get back to fairways here.
Great way to start a hole.
Fairways and no yanks. That's the goal. But I can't help yanking it, apparently. That was a weak shot. I didn't even get close to that pin. Alright, left to right. That's kind of even, a little left to right. That is right to left. That is right to left. That is right to left. So I believe that the end of that putt looked like it was going left to right, right? 6 inches up, 5 inches up, yeah. But just at the very end. Kind of splits between the two, really. It's probably, yeah, above my feet at the point of hitting it, because the whole beginning of it is that way. So there's going to be a lot more right to left in the beginning of this putt than left to right at the end.
He has a birdie opportunity here.
Come back, come back, come back, come back! Oh!
Oh, missed opportunity there.
Stays at -4 with that daring par putt.
That's close. That was close. And we came out of the gates flying, and now we're kind of slowing down a little, but we're still doing pretty good.
Excellent start off the tee.
For hitting fairways and green, excuse me,
We're looking
fairways
at about 125 yards to this flagstick, Jim.
and greens, I'm happy. That makes me happy. So I'm going to try to play this a little more left, I think, because that ball's going to go right naturally. I'm just going to take what it's giving me.
There's a wonderful shot from back there.
Hit a little hard, but that's not a bad spot to be in for sure. We got to make putts like this if we want to have a chance. Right to left. Right to left. Yeah, this thing is just right to left, basically.
And this one is for birdie.
Okay. That was weird. Did I read that wrong?
Hangs on to 4 under with that.
Well,
great
apparently I read it wrong,
par.
but did I read it complete? Was it left or right? And my brain was like dyslexic or something?
And just
Because
exactly how are things shaping up at the moment? Here's a look.
that didn't do shit. Alright, par 3, 221. This is a tough shot because, you know, a light through one might be the shot here. I have to kill the hybrid if I want to hit that. I can go with a light 3-wood and hope that's the right club. That's long. That's big time long. Wow.
These players
I needed to
know
hit
how
in the
to do
green
it
pretty
the
much, and I
best.
hit in the way in the red.
All right, long putt here. Just a
That's
3-foot circle around the hole.
redonkulous.
It'd be good to get it inside that.
That's redonkulous. It's almost not even worth looking at this thing. So long. This one's more about speed than anything.
That's a tremendous lag putt.
That was not that great, actually, David. Because I got a tough one left.
And now this for the par.
Alright,
Nice
good.
putt. Count it.
Alright, we're hanging in
Update
there.
on this year's performance for the season.
Want to be on the right side of this fairway if you want to have a chance of going at this thing. But this is a very hard green to hit on simulation. Because there's trees in front, and it's just hard to get. It's just hard to get the ball there in general if you don't kill it. If you're not killing the ball. I mean, we got 286 there. I can't even get there. It's pointless to even try it, really. I hit a hybrid out here and try to get close enough. Hopefully I get close enough to hit one of those 80-yard wedges where I can go up and down and get hopefully near the pin. That's a terrible swing. I felt that one. That's another one. Come on, Scalzs. That's a good layup. We're 50 yards in. That's a tough pin though. It's like on the right. I don't know how much green is. There's a fringe right there. So it may be pretty far over. Hopefully we don't hit that fringe and kick or something.
Loft on this club, Jimmy, 62 degrees.
In there close.
Fuck. Not close enough. Damn it. That thing is definitely breaking left to right. There's no doubt about that one.
And he could close out the front nine with a birdie here.
Yes! I said yes first, Jim. That's huge.
Take a look
5
at the
under.
scorecard here on this opening 9.
Ooh, that's a big front 9 with that eagle. And we birdied both par 5. Well, eagle to par 5. We played both our par 5s under par. That's a goal always. Is to play both of them under par. His best chances of scores are par 5s. And par 5s on this course are pretty tough. I yanked that a little bit, but I think it's going to be okay. Wow,
Oh,
that's
didn't
the
need to
edge
do
of the
that back
fairway.
on the tee.
Oh, Jesus. Couldn't get much. Couldn't hit any farther than that without being in a lot of trouble. 124 in. How's our lie? Pretty nice, actually.
56 degree wedge here, Jim. Standard loft for a sand wedge, 56 degrees.
Get back to the pin. Get back to the pin.
That's
Nice.
a beauty, and one that can lead to a good score.
Alright.
About 7 feet away, very holeable. And could be a good start to the back 9. This is a chance.
Yes.
Okay, That'll work.
Alright, the next par 5, and this one's a bitch!
Quick check in on the current top 10 of the
This is
tournament.
another one. This one is the bunker going all... Wow, those guys are shooting good. As well. This one is the bunker going all the way up to the green. And if you want to play left, there's a big tree in the way. Which limits those options quite a bit as well, so... It's a tough-ass hole.
Good smooth backswing, nice change of direction, and a straight tee shot. That sets up his second shot beautifully.
There's no way I can get there. I'm not hitting my drives far enough, which is fine. I don't really care if I do, to be honest. You really want to be over there, because the green is skinny. You want, if you're on the left fairway, you have a better shot in. If you're on the right side, you have less green to work with. But that tree obviously is a problem. Maybe get a 4-iron up and over it and get it out there. That's my hope. I'm going to play it a little low. If you lose your dot, you take a practice swing. It should come back. There it goes. Yeah, if it hit under that 4-iron and got up in the air, I might not hit the tree anyway, but it's a better shot. I'm glad I did it that way.
Very weak sand wedge here.
Get to the pin, get to the pin, get to the pin, get to the pin.
That's a beauty.
It died. It's okay. What do we got? Really above feet? That almost looks like it's going left to right to me. That is a left to right, but that's kind of far over. I don't know if that's really... If it is, it's a very small left to right. There's the right to left right there in the very beginning of the putt. So it's going to play about there. And then I think it's going to... It might not really come back at all. Put about right here, I think. Gotta play the hill. Okay, that looks like a little too much. Yes.
And that one has found the cup.
Playing the par 5s at 4 under par for 3 par 5s right now. Killing them. We're like Tiger. Tiger's playing the par 5s in the tournament, I think was 11 under. He was at one point. I don't know if he did the last par 5. I can't remember what he did. He might have parred it. I don't think he bogeyed it.
Oh, got a hold of this one. That's a well-executed tee shot.
This is a pretty easy hole because you get a short wedge in if you hit it far enough. You hit it far enough. So we have a chance for another nice hole here, hopefully. And a good lie as well. We hit that way too hard, Scalzs, you idiot! That should have been right at the pin. It should have been right at the fucking pin. Alright, let's chip this in.
Showing
Oh.
the depth short game right here.
Oh, that was a birdie hole. That was a birdie hole.
A par is a pretty good score here today.
From where I was, that should have been, at least should have had a good birdie putt at least.
What players lead the field when it comes to ball striking, finding greens in regulation?
I always want to go a little in the red on those pitch shots. That one had a little too much red. This is a scary looking hole. Oof. Right to left, big time. Right to left. Nope.
Good putt, just slightly off.
Fuck.
Anytime you're setting up for a short putt like this, you've got to keep your mind focused, Jim. And your knees from trembling.
He walks away with a par.
One bogey though, and basically the hole really isn't terrible. It was a bad bogey in a par 5 too.
What are you seeing out there today, David?
We got a couple of 100 yards to the flagstick. And this'll be the 5-iron.
Push that a little bit, and the ball's going that way. Fuck.
And a 62-degree sand wedge, a lot of loft.
Get to the hole.
That will work out well. Par is always a good score on this hole.
All right. 4 left.
Here's a look at the points leaders in the FedEx Cup standings.
4 holes left, and we're playing pretty well for the most part. It's a tough-ass little par 4. A big par 4. Yanked it. Try to give it a little more oomph every time. And I didn't even hit it pull back far enough.
It's in the second cut.
So I really didn't give it more oomph, but in my mind I was trying to hit it harder than I needed to, and I fucked up.
7-iron should do the trick from here.
Actually, I wanna hit. Get up. Alright, that's not bad from there.
Green and looking at a birdie opportunity.
Guy would have loved to be below the hole though.
You want to make sure that you 2-putt.
Would have loved to be below the hole. That's left to right at the end. That's left to right there. It's not a lot of left to right though. Turn, 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 turn. No. I said it wasn't a lot. I played too much.
Players for the tournament when it comes to this category.
Fuck. God damn it, I need to get some more. I need a couple more birdies, man. Couple more birdies. Here's that last par 5. This is one of the ones that you can get to. As long as you hit a decent drive. Push that, but that's not going to hurt me. Yanking left in the trees would hurt. This is a tough
Just a bit
little
more
shot
than
though. Water.
245 yards left to this flagstick. Anything on the green would be good.
I mean, water to the right. You can go right for that pin, but man, there's a bunker there. Water, it's just a fucking crazy shot, and we're on a hill too. It's gonna go right naturally. The pin was tucked on the right side. I was too nervous of that water to go right for it. Especially with that lie. So it's going right to left from or left to right. And I got a little bit of a left to right.
Boy, there's a lot of loft here. 62 degrees.
Break, break, break.
Very nice.
I'll take a tap in birdie.
Okay, nice birdie there.
Total fairways hit. Now that's a category you love.
I haven't yet. I'm gonna knock on wood. I'm not gonna say anything as we get to 17. This pin's. Where's this pin at? Guess it doesn't really matter. Just play the distance.
How about a look at the best of the best when it comes to this stat?
Should be on the front left, day 3, which is a scary spot because if you don't put enough on it, you get in the drink. If you put too much on it, you're on the back hill. So that's right to left there, a little bit right to left there. It's probably gonna tell me it's above. Oh, it's below my feet.
And this putt for birdie.
Go in. Oh.
Wow. Never expected a putt from that distance to get so close.
I think I hit it too hard on the stick. Yeah, it's played too much break.
Here's how the
If I hit it a little softer, it might not have made
fared
it.
on this next hole.
I played for the break, but I hit it a little harder than I wanted to and took some of the break out of it, I think. Alright, here's the fucking drive. That's scary. As scary as 17 is, 18 is scary as hell too.
Yes. Nice start off.
Probably
That's a
harder,
great way to start
scarier
off.
actually, to a point. That drive, if you just yank it a little bit, you're done. 17's a wedge. I mean, it's a tough shot, yes, but it's not. I don't mind having a little wedge into that green. That'll
That
play.
shot never left the flag.
That'll play. That is money right there. Alright, let's take our time on this one, even though it's 3 feet. Let's not be stupid.
This for birdie.
Nice.
David, I don't even know what happened out there.
That is a huge round. That is a huge round. 9 under? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 under. No bogeys. An eagle. We play the par 5s at 5 under par. An eagle and 3 birdies on those par 5s. That alone is, that's how you gotta do it. You gotta birdie the par 5s. I bogeyed the one on the first hole. I played the par 5s horrible, actually, I think, in the first round. Wow. We actually had 2 streaks with eagle, birdie, birdie, and then birdie, birdie, birdie. We had some really nice holes in a row. Oh, we're in second after all that nonsense. Look at Poulter, 65, 65. 68, 63 for us, though. That's the low round of the tournament right there. Has to be. Nobody else could have. No, nobody else could have shot that. And not being up by us. Well, I guess somebody could have if they had a horrible first round. -4 is the cut. Wow, that's harsh. So Mahan's in the hunt. Palmer. Maggart. That's funny because Maggart's actually playing well really this week. Palmer I saw was playing pretty good. Hunter Mahan's playing pretty good this week. I don't think Poulter was anywhere near there. Duffner isn't playing horrible. Sergio's right in the hunt this week. John Daly's, I thought he was going drunk somewhere. I don't know. Alright, that was an awesome round 2. That's like one of those rounds like the Masters where I shot that 8 under in the first round and that helped me the whole week. All 4 rounds. Hopefully this is similar. Alright, thanks for watching everybody. Round 3 will be coming soon. Take care.